Hopefully it works now. Here we go. Maybe it was OBS, but let's see. Still looking at this zone over here. 1906, 1905. Maybe a little down, doesn't matter.
Hello?
Yo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it
Just
was YouTube as well. YouTube.
I just downloaded the Zoom app because I don't know if it was my computer, but it was lagging.
Everything was lagging for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But,
What's that one website again you could download the Zoom backgrounds from? I don't have any anymore.
I got no idea. I just downloaded this one from the internet.
Damn, I had a nice ass website for that.
I think this one is copyright though. I don't give a fuck. Gangsta. No. Let's see. I don't understand why YouTube just shuts it down. Because my computer didn't do shit. YouTube did just boom, gone, over.
Yeah, it was lagging. I was like, what?
Yeah,
Is that me or?
YouTube. Yeah, if we're really gonna go deeper into this area, this is a potential zone we have to be looking out for probable buys. 1808, maybe 1806 as well. You're looking at sixes. Six is something I've seen happen stuff on before as well. The overall for it's going to be looking at 1808. Yeah, 1808, you see the most rejections. You can see 1813, we had that break, and then we had that retest over here. So pretty much 1812.7, 1813.2, 11 or whatever is a zone. We're going to be probably looking for potential buys over there. As we know from the past, we're already looking at 1997, 1994, 1999, pretty much 1993, 1992. We have a break of structure right here. Rebreak of structure. We had one over here. You can see we retested this area, and the same happened over here. And now we have to get a candle that tips back inside to do the same thing. I don't know if it's gonna happen if we're gonna push up from there anyways, but let's see. What time frame do you what time frame you on to draw your resistance and support lines? Every single one. So could potentially go back to 1992, 1993. We know from the past that 1992, 1993 has been a very strong zone. We can see supports, rejections, resistance, fake outs, resistance. Wrong. This one supports, resistance, supports, rejections away from it, resistance. So we know from the past that it's been a strong zone, and a zone where price came back to a couple times. So let's see. We can also see that from 88. That's where on the daily time frame we originated the move from. So this is also a place we could possibly go back towards. Let's see.
Gold's weird.
Gold's really weird.
I don't even want to touch it, low key.
2073 is where some of the move originated from. Let's see if something happens over there. That was we had the pin bar. We flew away. Here we have this candle sitting over here to 1800, which is something we could possibly look out for. But overall, this level over here where this engulfment was is something as well. Here we had those buys from a couple weeks ago. We had London over here, started pushing up from here. A pretty nice opportunity. Probably put to here. Purple zone we have to probably look out for once we start approaching it. And then we're gonna go to the upside of our chart and see what is over here. If we look on the daily time frame again, this is our zone for probable buys. You know the thing, guys. Let's go. You know it. You know it. Here we had that break of structure pretty much at 32.9 at the pretty much this one, and then we had this one over here. So this is also we use our template BOS. Then we had this level already pretty much retested by this candle, so don't really have to worry about it, but we just have to see this could be a potential zone where price is going to stop if we're going to push through, especially 1808. 1808 candle wise, I did not see it really retest yet, maybe on the lower time frames. In 15. Yes, on the 15, yeah, the breakout retest continuation, but there was none on the 4-hour yet, so this is a possible in the line. Possible break structure area as well over here. And then we got this one over here where we had that engulfment. So let's this whole candle into perspective. You could also put the wick into perspective. 85, 83 is a zone, as we know from the past before, where you pushed away from. If we look on, when was that? I think that was NFP. Oh shit. Trading view, fuck off, man. Yeah, here we had that. There was somewhere in this time frame. Trading view, shit. So here over here, we had that push up in London. We had sells over here, or can remember we had sells. Push down, push down, push down. We're expecting it to come back to this area over here. So we had the break of structure, and I had this line over here to get potential buys in. Now for myself, I didn't get those potential buys. I think I had it from 85 to 83. I think it was from here to here as the potential buying zone. Yeah, somewhere there. I did not buy personally, but that's where he pushed away from, so I want to take this zone into consideration for now and see what happens when we come back to it. I'm probably going to take this red candle into consideration for the moment, where that breakout officially was at the top. We can't, yeah, this is a candle, but I'm more looking at this one if we come back to that area. And overall 61 where we pushed away from again. We got loads of resistance supports over here. Last support was over here as well, the last push away. Got 46, as we can see. 46 is a potential zone where we could possibly stop next. And then we're gonna go to 24 and lower. We don't really care about that right now. We're all the way up at least $100 higher, so we don't have to worry about that anyways. Next to that, we don't have to worry shit about it. So but let's see. Let's get a little deeper into those time frames. See that 60, 67, 68, is that really that daily resistance? Now it's also became a weekly level. On the daily, so we had the breakout over here at 50 right now. We also did already sort of retest this level. We go a little bit deeper in the time frame, pretty much already tapped, so we can put this as a break structure for the moment. But we already have higher breaker structures as well, so this is all based upon the daily, so we don't really too much care about that. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. In the 4-hour time frame, we can see that 58, 50, all these wicks, we had this potential zone over here. So if we're gonna put a possible zone from here to here, this is probably gonna be a zone where I'm probably gonna be looking for sells, maybe a little lower, but bottom of this area. I think that's going to be a pretty nice zone. We can see from the past there's been supports created on this level. We can also see from the past that we have previous resistances created on this level. So this is for me a good zone to start looking for potential sells if we want to go down further. We could possibly say that the top of this area over here is a 4-hour zone, pretty much where we broke out of. Let's see, give this the breakout structure. Call this top level 4-hour zone for potential sells. You see 4-hour previous resistance, rejection, support, rejection, push through. So what's most likely going to happen if we push up to this area, we're probably going to reject away from it. And then I want to see it probably come down over here, get reaction, push up, and then do some kind of fake over here and probably go down. I don't want to speculate too much. I just want to see what happens at the moment, especially at those higher levels. We're rejecting away with this 4-hour candle right now, as we can see. Pretty much for that 42, which is also a zone. 42, 43, we were talking about in the past. Got pretty much this zone 44 now. I think if we pull that, pull this one in style. Found it. Let's put left and right. Man's lost in that. Okay, never mind. Yeah, but we can see that most likely we're gonna. But we're already respecting it, so let's see. Let's see. It's a little line as well. So now we just have to wait to come to one of our levels and see what we can do based on that. The breaker structure in the 50 zone, it is really a zone where we're looking at, and we're pretty much now in this zone. So we have this zone over here, we have a zone over here, we have a zone over here, we have a zone over here, and we got a top zone over here, which is also some bullshit. I do not care too much about this break of structure area because we can see we already retested this with this, kind of what I said before. When we were on the daily, we already had a small retest on that. Pretty much had that resistance, support, breakthrough, came back, retest, and then made a lower low, but it's rejecting very hard now. So if we could possibly go back somewhere in this area, in this 30 pip range, I want to see if we can retest those lows one more time and continue down to the 34s, what we set before. Would be a very, very nice possibility if we could get into that. You could also say, hey, maybe buy us back up, but I don't really want to buy back up, to be honest with you. If we pull this down, pretty much look at this candle. I think this candle has some information to our right side. Not that much. We did have a reaction away from that, but so yeah, let's see what happens. Look, are you planning not to trade today? I do not know, but let's see. I'm really, if something comes up, I'm 100% gonna take a trade. But let's see. I was looking this morning already for sells in this area, but I wanted to go up to 800. But it already started going. If you look on the 4-hour time frame, the reason why is well, this zone was correct that I had marked up. The zone was 100% correct, but I just wanted to go back towards this area over here to get possible sells. We could also even get possible sells again here. Let's see. There's some bullshit over here, so don't look too much at these lines. Gonna remove some in a minute as well. So, no. But overall, there was a nice reaction. If you look on the 15-minute time frame, I think there was a possible 5-minute. 5-minute did have some engulfment over here. I would have not trusted with my life. So there's not like it's more like rejecting to the downside rather than the upside. If this candle went up first and then went down, yeah, probably would have taken it. But I just wanted to see it go up first, higher. 600 wasn't really the zone I was looking for, straight for sells. If it went above 700, then and then showed a rejection, then yeah, I would have probably started entering the move, because the reason why is because we have previous rejections higher up on those levels as well. You can see, and if you put a line in the middle, pretty much around 700, you can see most of these tap 700. This one didn't tap, but most of them you can see tap 700, 700, 700, 700. And that's why I really want to go 700-800 at least for some sells. These went up towards like 790, nearly 800. So that was not the right confirmation for us to get in. As you can see, we had that very, very nice push away from that 52.5. And if we continue down now, I would be looking for 51 or 49 or 53.3 again for potential buys up. So let's see. Yeah, here we got that real push away from that area. So it would have made sense for this to continue higher, and I know that's why a lot of people have a bullish bias right now. But from here, I really wanted to sell because of this break of structure. We could also possibly still go back towards that 154 flat area, 153.9. But I do see probably a wick fill over here, so we can see if we count the wick to body. It is rejecting to the downside, but as you can see, the body is 92 pips, and the wick is around 77 pips. So we are still stronger with the candle. We probably are going to see some further rejections going up if we're gonna go further down, because we don't have the volume anymore that we had over here. We could also possibly retest this area over here for potential buys at this break of structure area of 152.950. But overall, if we go now to 800 one more time, then I'm definitely gonna take a sell straight away, or potential buys over here or over here. One of these two levels. There's a chance that this level could be retested. We already did that, so now we possibly go down to this area over here. See if something is over there. Really dumping down right now. Mad. You can see how many supports we had over here. But look on the 4-hour time frame. Oh. Look on the 4-hour time frame, we can really see all these rejections, resistance, support, resistance, rejection away from it. Exactly tap into this little candle, which was important. Yeah, let's see, we had engulfment over here, so we could possibly dip down into this area. But before that 950, before 153, I do not want to take sells. Well, buys, I mean, fucking sells, buys. He is also dropping down. Was in a pretty weird spot this morning. On the daily, this time frame is like this price action is on point. Here we had that push up, breakout. We're accumulating over here. Then we had the push down. Pretty much a retest. Didn't fully go back to the level, but overall retested, continue down, retest exactly at the break of structure level, push down, retest, and reaction away from these wicks over here. But then the actual retest came further up over here, which body like candle to candle pretty much stopped, and we are pushing down maybe to fill this level here to the left, or if we fail to create a new lower low over here, probably push further up. But let's see what happens. The weekly time frame, we can see we did close bullish, but we're rejecting bullish momentum as well. That's something we have to be looking out for. Daily time frame, as we said, is bearish, 100% bearish. 12 hours bullish. But we're breaking this previous 4-hour support zone now. So if we break this zone over here as well, then we have a potential retest coming up. So if we push down somewhere to here, come back up, then we get potential sells over here at this area. So push down from here, push up, potential sells to go down to here, and then potential buys further up if we disrespect this area over here. But let's see if that happens. If we break this area and then come back up, then we're gonna look for potential. Like, the thing people have to understand though, we don't have to be in trade straight away. We don't have to run after the price. We, like, if we go to the 15-minute time frame now, like, we can say like, oh hey, get engulfment, retest, let's take a buy right now. Or when prices is just moving in this range, there is no need for you to jump in and to be cowboy and catch 10 pips. Bro, it's not pretty nice rejection over here, I'm gonna lie. Like, the way candle got engulfed. Yeah, this engulfment over here. Push up, retest. Pin bar over here. Closure of this pin bar. Probably had a 10, 17 pip stop. Bring up 838. Pretty nice. Got a solid plan for the upcoming days of the week and see where we can get our best possible entries. Trading view is really bad lately, like really bad. DNIPR. Hey, look, this is a trade I saw on GJ, but did not take it because there was no clean range to the left. Is there a way I could catch the trade? Let's take a look at your trade. Yeah, I was looking at the same thing. It was a hard one to catch. I have to be honest with you. Looking at the same thing, same, like my zone was a little higher. I see you're also marking up just around 800. Nice one. Yeah, it was a hard one to catch. But you know it played out, so next time you're gonna see it, and next time you're gonna take it. I think that's a pretty good plan. Just start looking out for next time. Take it. Now what I do see is I see a lot of people people coming in, and as example, this is not directly based on this chart at all, but because this is what I like to see. This guy is trying to sell high, even though he's trying to sell the low of this candle. He's selling a high. He's not selling over here. He's not selling over here, so that means he's not selling over here, wherever the fuck he wants to sell. Based on the previous strategy and what people like to see, I know what people want to see. They want to see action. They want to see, you know, getting in and out of price all the time, get in and out, getting those easy 10 pips, being happy about those 10 pips. The thing about that is that we're really trying to go a couple steps further into our trading, and really into getting better moves with better risk to rewards, and it's just going to take longer time. It's not going to be action. It's not going to be fucking grilling action, what I said before. There's no, oh yes, we're all getting in at the same time, but we're just really trying to focus on getting the correct trades and getting nice trades, and being pretty much in our zone when we're being inside those trades, instead of trying to catch all these small little moves that are happening, which don't always make sense in my opinion. Buying high or selling low, or just you know, trying to get a 10 pips and run for the rest of the day. We're not here to do that. We're here to, you know, really go to deeper analysis on really trying to catch bigger moves in that sense. So you might not see a lot of action happening on this channel. You might not see a lot of action that you see in different channels happening, where they're in and out and everyone's trying, you know, following it and everyone has fun and all of that. Understand it's not as fun as that, but we're really trying to up the game over here, not stick in that 10 pip, because for me and for a lot of other people, that's just a break-even strategy. I've done it myself as well. I've been profitable with it, but it's not, in my opinion, getting 10 pips. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna say too much about it, otherwise people are gonna get pissed off. Yeah, it's true, right? Isn't it? Okay, no.
Yeah, 10 pips is an accident. Click.
It's an accident. Yeah, I don't really call it trading.
I mean, whatever floats a person's bubble, right?
100%, that's true. But over here, we're not having that. We're not having the action like we used to have, especially in the beginning of this year when we still traded that strategy. Now we stepped away from that. So the action is off, but now seriousness is in. Really looking at potential good trades, and not just small little things. Read the real market structure, not just for a little spike, for the real moves. Most importantly, you will never see entry until you find it yourself. Exactly. But that's really important. Like, the thing is that in those, you gotta understand that most people that are watching those channels that do those 10 pip strategies, first of all, there's a lot of hype created because they see people getting in and out, getting 10 pips, and 10 pips is the rule. But next to that, all those people that are following, they are not learning. Like, they learn the basics, but they're not learning how to execute themselves. The moment all these people are following one of those people that do those strategies that are quick in and out strategies, the moment they're gone, they're fucked because they're not making any money anymore because the person that was actually providing them the fish is gone. So what this channel is about learning for yourself the fish, learning for yourself to see your potential zones, learning for yourself to see your potential entries. And that's the most important thing. Like, I know people want to go like the easy route, but if you want to start trading yourself and eventually quit your job or whatever the fuck you're doing, then you really have to start learning it yourself and not try and follow someone that's, you know, putting them in your mouth all the time. And that might sound very annoying to people, but if you really want to, you know, succeed inside this area, then you really have to start improving yourself instead of trying to, you know, catch the fish from someone else. And that's one thing that's really important, and which has been, you know, going on in this area for a long time now. Those are rookie numbers, guys. 150 people are in. We only got 27 likes. We gotta push those numbers up. Now, as Guala said, it's like everyone has their own little strategy and stuff. But next to that, people also have to start learning for themselves, like how things are literally actually working, taking their own executions, looking at their own zones, looking at their own, you know, entry candles or entry confirmations. Because, you know, you're gonna understand those people, like, okay, some of them been streaming for a year, some of them have been streaming for 2 years, or maybe even a little longer. And some of those people have been following them for that amount of time every single day. Now, the moment they don't have somebody else standing by their side when they're executing, they're fucked. Their complete emotion comes in, snaps in, because they're alone. They're alone in their own trade, where nobody else is in, where not hundreds of other people are in, or tens of other people are in, where not the person that they're watching is in, and that's gonna kill. Like, there's gonna be a time when their people are going to be gone. There's gonna be a time, and that might sound very negative, where a channel like this is gonna be gone, or a channel like someone else. I don't care. I don't want to say any names. Exactly, Mukti. And then you have to do it all yourself. So you have to really start digging into, you know, your own psychological game, your technical analysis game, but especially psychological, because you're really ruining your mind in following somebody else's signals, in my opinion. But that's me. Some people might have a different vision than that, but that's the way I look at it. Don't go. No, I'm not gonna go. Don't worry about it. But that's pretty much what you're seeing, right? So. Good morning, Karenvir. How you doing, man? Do you guys trade the DAX during the London session? I've looked at it a couple times, but I don't like the way it's so high right now. Oh, it just blew. I don't like the way it's so high, so I want to see you crash on this pair happen before potential sells or buys or whatever. They're old zones. Don't look too much at them. It just does not make sense for this price to be so high, so let's go into the big short. But you're right, bro. Learn the setups and don't be too reliant. Yeah, that's the thing. People are relying so much on other people, and the moment they're gone, sound fucked up. Yeah, and yeah, I ain't gonna say it, but you're gone. That's it. Yeah, pretty good, man. Well, yeah, good to hear. Good to hear. But overall, D30 for me is way too high now. So if we want to be potentially trading D30, we have to fall back into this area of 13,000 to maybe 7,600 over here. This area. I'm not gonna trade it all the way up here. I did trade it before all the way up here around 15,000. Um, but it's like it's stupid. The reason why it's stupid because it's, you see the world right now. You see Germany right now. Yeah, there's 10 more companies got added, but you see Germany. You see like some big companies in the D30 are like Volkswagen. I think Mercedes-Benz is in it, and some other brands. And do you think it's going well in the car business right now? No. Maybe some other businesses going well, but overall, it's not going well. So how can this price start flying up? Like it's literally flying. It can't. So I saw Uncle Ted's analysis on charts on Trading Nut. Then I saw your analysis, and they're mostly the same ideas. Marking out rejection zones, daily 4-hour levels, and execute on lower timeframes. But that's the key. Like that's one of the keys as well to technical analysis, not just a small 10 pip move. In the lower time frames, you're looking for 10, 15 pip stop loss, but your first target is already going to be around 25 to 50 pips, some even higher. You know, there's some people that even wait for just like voila, just 50. Like there's nothing going to be off the table before he sees 50. You know, and some even more. Some even wait for more. And it's not direct greed. Like people, like it's not direct greed, but that's just their targets. You know, those are their targets. If it would be greed if they hit 50 pips and wouldn't close, and they would expect it to go higher. That's greed. Just having a higher target, having a higher standard, for a better move. But that's correct, D9PR. But the thing is, D9PR, and the problem in this strategy for people is that it's not action, and people want to see action. Same as wherever there is sensation, there is people. Right now, there is no sensation over here. There is no action, no sensation, nothing to, you know, where people are gonna get hyped up on. Just like a small little trade of 10 pips, and I don't want to bang on those people, and that's not the idea, but that's what people are following constantly, is not really learning how like the exact market structure is working, and how to catch those real moves that are going literally up and down for 100 or 200 pips. It's not direct swing trading if you already have those lower time frame entries as well, with good amount of lot sizes, because you don't have like directly have to change your lot size if you have the same amount of stop loss, do you? Your targets are just going to be bigger. Instead of you taking 10 pips, you're going to take your first profit at 25 or 30 or 40 or 50 with the same lot size, and that risk reward is just so much better. Like the thing is, if you're constantly doing one-to-ones, it's going to be a hard time for you. So you want to start looking at 1-3s, 1-4s, 1-5, 1-6, 1-7, 1-8, 1-10s. I don't care where you're looking at, but at least above 1-2. That way you can also have a lower win rate. Give yourself space to move. So yeah, we still got those rookie likes, but let's see. Gold is slowly pushing up, which is nice. Now we just have to wait for this kind of to flip and continue moving towards this 55 to 58 area. That would be a probable very, very nice zone to start selling in. I think that's going to be a very, very good idea. GU, yeah, just wait. Just wait. I want to see GU break through this zone and then potentially go back up to start selling at this level. So 4 hour push down, come back, and then we got this 4 hour support, 4 hour resistance. We have our zone lined up over here. So we come back to that, then we're going to potentially start taking some sells. So push down, push up, retest, 50-minute or 5-minute confirmation, and push down towards this area over here. And then we create for ourselves, if we, let's say we take it from here, 277, we potentially created ourselves around a first target 55 pip zone. And if we want to continue further down, which I don't really believe, we could even possibly go down to 80 pips or whatever. If we look on the daily time frame, we have a support sitting right here, so at least a 60-70 pip zone is created. It is pretty low, so you could also say, hey, you know, maybe I want to look for potential buys, but for myself right now, if we look also on the daily time frame here on GU, we are really making these lower lows, lower highs. And you can see the same thing here. We had those weekly lower lows, weekly lower highs, weekly lower lows, weekly lower highs, failed lower low, but weekly lower low, weekly lower high. Also in the monthly time frame, as we can see, you can see these weeklies, the weekly level forming. And then we have in this weekly leg down, you can see in the weekly it's just a couple candles going down, right? But you can see if you really dig deeper into it, which we just showed before, you can really see these lower lows, lower highs with retest over here. So that's what we're going to be looking for. If we want to get into potential buys, we have to start breaking structure. You could possibly say there was some sort of break of structure, but price did not come back to retest yet. Now we fully retested. So if this area over here decides to break, this one over here, and we push up, and we come back down, retest, or over here, retest over here, in this area over here, it does not really matter. We could possibly start looking for buys for back up. But I do not see that happening right now. There's a lot of bearish momentum, and if we want to start buying, we want to start buying a little lower for myself. But let's see. Could do anything if you look on these higher time frames. We see long term since 2007 we've been going down. See these tops being created. This could probably line up for it to go further down again, but let's see. Let's take a look at this chart first. Yes, that's nice. Yeah, possibly. You're looking at the good thing, great thing. For me personally, I want to sell higher. I want to go a little higher towards that, where that support resistance was created. This was that first retest. We already retested this area. You could possibly say that this was a area of consolidation, push back up, breakout, retest, and then that retest at this level. Could possibly work out, 100% could work out, but I'm looking to go a little higher, especially with this 4 hour. If this 4 hour closed like this, or even a little bullish, we're rejecting away from this support, so I do not really want to start taking sells yet. Then I'd rather wait for this zone, because then you can see the amount of range we have created from here to here is going to be a lot bigger. Let's say we take it in the middle of the zone at 57.3. We already have a 170 pip created range. If we take it a little lower, if we take it maybe exactly at 56, 55, we already have a 150 pip range created, and it depends on how the stop loss is going to be, maybe around 20 pips or 30 pips, does not matter. We have a good range created, and that's one of the most important things. It's just the only thing I do not like is this support, and if we close above this support, yeah, I wouldn't really try to be into that. one. But what pairs would you say are bread and butter? Gold. I've been looking at GJ and GU a little bit now, and they've been playing out pretty nice, but far from what gold does. But yeah, let's see. You know, dot dropped again. Tries going back up. Boom, dump. I hope this can hold. If it just doesn't hold, it's gonna go back to the 20s, probably. Talked about this with Sammy yesterday as well. We're gonna potentially start coming back down. Yeah, maybe it's this area over here. But let's see. I'm gonna hold it. I don't care. I do not care. There
What
it
are you
is.
holding? Dot?
Dot. Yeah.
Polka dot.
Polka dot.
Yeah.
It's at this retest area over here, as you can see on the daily time frame. We pushed up, higher high, higher low. We got this higher high over here, push up. Didn't really retest over here, and now we're really retesting that area. We could potentially start pushing away from this level. If we don't hold over here, we could potentially go to 27, 25 area. But if we hold this, push up, retest, and then make a new higher high, come back to here, maybe retest this area over here, or whatever, then continue again. I don't care. Just let it go up. That's the only thing I care about right now. You don't think the daily is making a per week before dropping Luke Gold? Could potentially, but then I want to have him higher top wick, as said before. These ends don't meet yet, so that means that there is an imbalance in between these two at the moment. So I want that imbalance to be filled, and that's why most people are looking at this area. This over here is still an imbalance. So if this candle starts continuing up, we're definitely going to see some 5 to 58 selling potential. So that's what I want to see. Otherwise, we're going to come back to this area to fill this imbalance anyways. So that's why I want to go up. And now it's seeking in all these people that are going to sell before this imbalance fill, and then everyone's going to get fucked up. But no. don't put my opinion in your trading. If you want to take the trade, take it. As said before, you're trading for yourself. You're not trading on my analysis. You could take things and compare them, but what's most important over here in this channel is that you learn to trade yourself and not me spoon feeding you.
Yeah. Facts. I'm gonna need shorts. Just saying.
Get it, man. You're trying to go to 40, 42 again.
I got TP at 1832.
Shit, what's your entry?
I'm in drawdown right now.
What do you think about the 4 hour?
I feel like
It
it's
needs to
about to
close.
just, I think it's about to not leave. I think it's about to come right back to where it was at. It's tricky though. It's
Yeah,
tricky.
sure.
It's a
Well,
risky trade.
It was a nice retest on this area. What DNI PR showed, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially if this 30 is closing like this in 5 minutes, rejecting.
So I had the fib line up as well, and then I had that price action, and you know I only enter at breaks, but I enter too early.
78.6 straight tap at the retest.
You know.
Yeah,
So,
for me, I'm waiting. I'm just gonna wait for price to go higher to take sales. I don't want to get in sales too late, too early. But if we go to 32, then I'm gonna be buying.
32. Oh yeah, that's.
Been looking for buys.
I honestly think it's about to be choppy coming down. I don't think it's just gonna happen like that, like quick.
See, someone is in GJ sales too. Yeah, I wish I was in chase sells. It was a nice move. Just took it based upon the 5 minute. Had a, let's say you took on a low. Had, oh, if you put your stop loss at a fixed even 10 pips, you would have been safe. This kind of did break the high on the 5, but that's because that 15 did not close yet. So it made a top wick, faked everyone out, and then pushed down. But 820. Let's say you would have had like around a 10 pip stop as an example, as a risk, which most likely you will get. Don't try and put it always directly above the high, because most of the time, as you can see, you're going to get tapped out. And it's already went down 44 pips, so at least you could have added 1 to 4. At least you got to add a 1 to 4, maybe 1 to 5, 1 to 6. That was very good. He was also pushing down still.
Well, for anyone that's in these cells, in 3 minutes, a lot can happen. So watch out. Especially where we're approaching right now.
It's closing below now. That's good.
Yeah, but it's at this retest area. Oh no, I'm tripping. Yeah, this is about to be risky, because what also might happen is this next 1 hour is just gonna fill this 1 hour's wick. So, but just watching it.
So, mommy, just watch. Now it's flipping around. I mean, it didn't break structure to the upside, so it does not make sense to go up yet. Oh, the 15 did, but let's see.
Hey, yeah, I downloaded the Halo Infinite, the beta. It's free.
It's free.
That shit's pretty fun, bro. I was like,
I heard it.
Okay. Yeah, I played last night after doing some things. Chicken wing.
Chicken wing. Is it good? It's only like, how much gigabytes is it?
I think it was like 30, 29. It's a good game. I mean, I enjoy playing it.
GG dropping, yeah. I wish I had those GG things, but let's see. Okay. Your USD stopped me out and it went my way. Then you had too small for stop loss. Let's see what happened to you. You potentially were in cells. Selling low. Okay, now. Shit. Boy. Daily. I would wait for a daily retest. Potentially even go to the top of this level over here. Let's put a line right here, see what happens. Potential 4 hour zone where you could possibly sell it. Already retested it with this candle, so not really valid. We have previous resistance, previous support. Broke below the zone. Below. It's really low right now. Previous 4 hour is pin bar bullish. It's breaking below the zone right now, but that's some dodgy shit right there. Oh my god. Look at this 1 hour candle. Plain.
What pair?
Plain. Your USD. Look at my screen.
Let me open it up real quick. It's the 1 hour?
Yeah. Look at the way it closed. My god.
That's about to fill all the way.
Yeah. At 2. Let me bring this. Goldie. 1 hour candle has closed. Bullish.
Yeah, see, this is what I mean with that 1 hour candle.
It looks like a retest here on the 15-minute time frame.
Could happen is
So yeah,
just goes up from here.
yeah, it looks like it's retesting.
Possibly.
I wouldn't trust shit in this one. That's me. Come on, guys, 200 live views and only 64 likes. You know the vibe. What are those numbers? Those are like the full line I used to say is every single time. Hit the like button, hit that ting ting. Yeah, man. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, especially subscribe. For the people that do not know yet, I also have a community. If you do not follow this community yet, you're able to get in. Soon it's going to close, and we'll release the date on when the intake will close, open and they close with the intake. Right here, LukeTradesLondon.com. So if you have not seen it yet, make sure to take a look at it. And if you're interested, I'll see you on the other side. But soon, as I said, it will be closed for further intakes, and I will release that date very, very soon. Also, guys, this Sunday will be the first official whiteboard video upload. I've said it a couple times now, but this one is laying ready for upload. So this Sunday, this week, there will be the first upload of the first whiteboard video. So make sure you to be ready for that. I will go from the basics towards a little bit more in depth. Some videos are also going to be only for the community. So like the real in-depth ones. Most of the basics that I do will be shown on YouTube. So make sure to tune in over there. It's going to be a video. It's not going to be a direct live stream. So just a video that's coming out for you to start watching, and it's going to be a series of videos, from the basic what is forex to further and further and further, and it's all going to be in line so you can watch them. Video 1, video 2, video 3 is to really start learning the basics that are going from the point where you need to start to the point where you need to finish. So it's going to be pretty fun. So make sure to wait for Sunday to happen, and the video will come on live. Well, live, not literally live, but the video will be up live. Thank you, Anton. Here USD lower, XY higher. Let's see. What do you think, BTC? Dump. Dump it. You can see BTC is really having struggle with making these higher highs now. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Go into a little bit in depth of that BTC thing. Right here. What is that? Probably a long time ago. But if you look on the daily time frame, you can see the way price was struggling over here. We had those 3 tops, and we can see how far these tops were away from each other. Closer, failed higher high, and then started going down, and then one more high, and then lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, and breakout again. Push up, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and so on, so on, so on. But you can see over here as well, you can see if things are, you can see pretty much price rolling over, right? And you see the same thing happening over here. We have some accumulation over here, and these higher highs are not that much higher. Like, start counting from here to here. This higher high is only like $2,000 higher than this one. And if you start counting, for an example, from here to here, or from here to here, right? From this higher high, it's 14,000. So volume is dying down. So there's a very high chance that there is potential for more downside momentum in the upcoming days, weeks. I do always see in Christmas time BTC going up, but let's see. But yeah, what most people are looking for, and especially what I'm looking for, to go down to 12,000. 12,000 to start buying. Never retested zone. Don't know when we're gonna hit that. If we do, I'll buy. Masahiko, yeah. I use IC markets myself. I think everything is gonna go into short. Shit's gonna dump. Especially D30. D30 is gonna take a shit very soon. Very, very, very soon. Like, it's only being pushed up by printed money right now. Fake shit. All fake. That's me. You know that TradingView promo is a joke as well. Straight joke. If you look on TradingView, if you already had a subscription on TradingView and you cancel it, you already get the same percentage off. They give you like an option to get percentage off pretty much when you try and quit, and that's the exact same deal as Black Friday deal. Fun fact, they already had the Black Friday deal before Black Friday was there. Let's see, Koala. This was you, right?
Yeah. If you go to the 1 hour, it makes more sense, that candle.
Yeah, let's see. We already filled 50% of the wick, right? Yeah, exact 50%.
Oh yeah, all right. Now let me draw it here. Look how beautiful it looks. Look.
That's pretty smart as well, Faris.
Tell me that doesn't look beautiful.
Yeah, it does. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what? Tell me what that this does not look beautiful.
Shit.
Shit. I just see it coming back to 55 because we also got that imbalance over here. But if it decides to go now, so be it. You know, so be it. I don't care. Let it do its thing. If it goes up, then over here I'm gonna start taking sells.
Yeah, if this ain't it.
That looks nice as well, isn't it?
You know what it is? It's the 4 hour closes in an hour. So that's what it's waiting for.
Yeah, let's see. 50 minutes. Let me fix that for you, Masahiko. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Bye. Look, did you just implement order blocks with the normal price action strategy? Yes, but they're all just like straight order blocks. Like, I'm also only looking at them in like just like fibs as just an extra confirmation. Like, not that, oh, I see order block now, I'm gonna buy. Like, it's all just extra confirmations.
Yeah, very important for this 5 minutes to break its own low, for 15 minutes to flip bearish. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep going up.
Yep.
Where I just honestly think that the 4 hour is about to close below. With a nice little wick up again at the resistance to then flip bearish again. Who am I to judge?
Bro, I'm looking at. Look. You know how much an Abu Dhabi Formula One VIP table is? Like,
I don't watch cars, but how much is it? Like
how much?
10 grand?
£42,000.
Damn.
And that's the most best seat. VIP is not that expensive. You know, I don't watch it, I just see it come by. Only like barely sometimes. But I literally don't watch TV anyway, so.
Let's get this spread on this fucking goofy ass platform.
Which one?
It's Traders Global Group.
Yeah. Is it whack?
It's a 2 pip spread, bro. I'm used to no spread.
Yeah, 2 pips
So
is
it
big.
makes it whack.
2 pips is big?
Yeah.
The
I
fuck?
see markets.
Yeah,
like it.
if I go look right now, I see market.
0.05.
Yeah, man. That's big. But that's average, so that means that that's not like the highest, right? Is it
What
not
do you mean?
a pro account, like pro ACN account?
I don't know what it is, bro. It's just the account that they gave me on my challenge.
Yeah. Look, are you going to trade December or some part of it? Yeah. Last December, that was volume as well, so let's see. Fuck what anybody else says. If there's volume, I'm gonna try and do something. No, but if I see the price moving and not just consolidating, yeah, I'm gonna see maybe half of December, and then take the other half off. When you look trade left, what do you think about the different 4 hour in gold FX open? Never use it. Well, the thing is, like, I don't know if you use like one, but just one provider, but I wouldn't switch to providers all the time because it's just gonna make you really confused. I think it's best to just take one provider. This is the provider you take, and this is the provider that's showing you the 4 hour candle, and don't look at the other ones because you're gonna get really confused. Slowly coming down. That's nice. 4 hours probably gonna close below now, so hopefully it closes a little deeper. Like, I want this candle to just start dumping their last hour, maybe close somewhere here, and then have that retest, and then continuation down towards this level over here, and then start looking for potential buys over here to continue moving up. But let's see what happens. It's maybe straight a little bit too far forward, but let's see. GJ is also continuing down, which is nice, closing below this zone. If you're on the trade from above, then you can probably hold it to 152, 500 potentially. But guys, there is make sure there's one more thing. Make sure to also subscribe to Guala's channel. He does some weekly market breakdowns, and he also has a video about some free education as well, so make sure to watch that.
Yes, sir.
And push those numbers up at least over 100 today, because those are rookie numbers. These likes as well, we're about to hit 100 likes. If you have not liked yet, make sure you do. Would be much appreciated. Let's see what we can do to this one. Just drop the link. Let's see. We have 180 people in. 200 subscribers. Is that possible? You all know Guala. Guala's been here since the fucking beginning. He's been calling some nasty trades out. So if you don't subscribe to him, you're lacking. You're straight up lacking. That's the only thing we're gonna say.
Straight lack.
94. Come on, push them numbers up, guys. Rookie numbers. Look at those views, man. Big man thing views in that.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that the views actually
It's
for
good.
the first video it was like 300 some views, and the second one's already at 100. I was like, wow, that's interesting.
Very good.
It's a start, you know. It's a start.
One more. One less. One more. One more. Yo, guys. We're missing a lot of people right here. What yo up to? Drop it again. We ain't getting 100, man. 100. There we go. 100
Cool.
subscribers, man.
Lit.
Bam. Bing, bam, boom.
So I'm about to close gold.
You don't like it?
Nope.
Very nice. Perfect ferrets. 45-minute King Guala. Yes. Hey, that's a milestone, man. 100 subscribers.
Yeah, it is. Facts. Well, I'm trying to see what I'm trying to do with this gold. Hold up, there's money on the line right now. It's more important at the moment. Hold up.
Guys, don't forget to also say below his videos, Luke Trades London was here. Or hello from Luke Trades London.
Yes, sir. $30-minute flipped again.
Dodgy as shit.
Yep, it is.
GJ was the only nice sales for here, up here. That's the only thing that was nice. But overall, it's just consolidating right now. If you're trying to take a trade, then yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know someone who took a trade over here. Dodgy shit.
Yeah, I closed that shit out. It's not worth it. It's the 15-minute that
Trying to engulf.
sold it away. Yeah.
Engulf on the 30-minute nearly. 15. You got that wick that's probably gonna get filled. Nearly already filled. GJ sell. Let's take a look at this chart. What's your subscriber count on now?
I haven't looked yet.
That was a pretty good entry over here with this pin bar. Very nice. I don't know how far I went. Around 10 pips, 10, 15 pips. Pretty good.
Refresh. The sub count is at 108. Lit.
LI to the T, man.
Overall, do you agree or disagree?
Gold buys, potential buys. Yeah, could do. I would probably wait for this 4 hour a little bit. Because this 4 hour is going to close in 40 minutes, which makes sense for the next one to make a top, like a bottom wick, or if it wants to go up to 55, 58. Let's see. Yeah, I'm waiting for potential levels to go up over here, but let's see. Set this zone. That's a very, very nice 4 hour range over here. I would definitely like to go to. You can see previous supports over here as well, previous resistances, rejections. I mean, GU sells coming. What?
That's a good close for me, man. Look at that shit.
What?
It's a good close on gold. That 5-minute engulfed the previous what 1, 2, 3, 4 candles.
Yeah. Looking mint.
That
Retest
shit.
over here. Choo. Get that little wick down.
I think I'm gonna start looking for some shorts here
Choo.
later on today. Not right
Choo.
now. They're not ready yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for shorts higher up, 55, 58. That's my plan.
Let's see here. I mean, I opened up on that account. It was a
5 lot. No.
40.
40 lot.
Oh, those lots are gonna come after January, like I told you when I
Yeah,
opened up the big account. But it was a 650, 56, 0.56, and I closed $30 loss. So
Well,
that's pretty
it's just
good.
5 pips. I don't care about it. Your first close would have been 50 anyways, probably. So 100 likes. Very nice. Very nice. Good morning, Luke. I'm late today. Have you taken any trades? No, we're waiting. Prices consolidating nasty.
Yeah, this is shit.
I don't
Might
know.
get in some of that Halo.
You gotta download it.
It's free, bro. Shit,
Bro. Sheesh.
it's free, man.
Sheesh.
I think they're kind of trying to do like that, like a Fortnite kind of thing, where it's like you can play the
Yeah.
multiplayer for free. Cause I saw the campaign cost $60, and then
60 bucks
just for
for a
campaign.
campaign. Nah, you mad.
Yeah, and then I already saw like in the game itself, like you could buy skins and
Oh,
you could
yeah.
buy weapons.
They're
I'm
trying
like,
to make
"Oh."
money.
I'm like, that's how y'all playing, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, most of the times, like weapons that you can buy are stronger than the weapons you can't that you already have, right? So all these little kids are gonna get their mom's credit cards and they're gonna swipe them.
Nah, it's not like that on Halo. If you don't got aim, you don't win.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't got aim, you lose. Bop, 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 bop.
You know what's sick as well? That remastered GTA, San Andreas and shit.
Oh,
Mad
I
thing.
haven't played that.
I don't have it. Big. Pound yen up. I'm looking for potential sells on pound yen. One more tap into this area. This is the first leg. Now I'm gonna wait for the second retest, and then the second retest is gonna probably be my little sells. And I want to take buys over here, over here. One of these two zones are my buying zones. Oh shit! Yeah, gold's playing right now.
Yeah, I don't like it either. Happy I got out actually.
What was your actual stop loss in the trade? How big?
It was right above that, 17.7 pips. Yeah.
Hi guys, everybody. Oh. Look, I think you have to scroll back into the video and listen to what this channel is about. I think that's a good idea. Pound yen flows below 153.100 to continue to tap 152.66. Illuminati confirmed, maybe.
Illuminati confirmed.
Yeah, maybe. I want to see it go further down to take potential buys or potential sells over here. That's one of the two things I'm waiting for. Gold though, gold playing games. Straight games.
That's the it's the 15-minute that sold it out.
Yeah.
When it closed like that, right above the resistance, I was like, nah, bro. But it's also going up a little too steep for my liking, so when it drops, it's gonna drop, and I want to catch it. And I want to catch it, yeah. And I might start singing again, yeah.
Yo, but guys, Monday, you don't have to take a trade. You don't have to be in something. Gotta take it easy. You don't want to get yourself burned first day of the week. So, it's normal that gold is playing the games because it's the first morning of the week, so better to chill. Maybe. Maybe. Gold does sometimes show some good moves. This just pushed up. Or are rejecting. Goldie. We're rejecting over
that.
What?
Boy. Gold just fucking said, gotcha. Gotcha. 30-minute closes like this. Everyone in the shorts, you're hit.
You don't know. Zakken zitten vol met de boer. Goed bij stijl. Heb je die wel gehoord van dinges? Wat ga je sturen?
Ik heb laatste tijd geen liedjes meer te spelen.
Deze is too dom. Let's see. I'm gonna send it to you. Give me a minute.
I'm about to go for a jog to the post office.
What? But
I gotta go. I don't feel like jogging. I gotta stay in shape, bro. I'm already in shape now. I gotta stay in shape. That's the hard thing to do.
Bro, just listen to the fucking text in this song. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know Mula Bay, right?
Yeah. Mula Bay. Dat zat hij niet van. Ik heb juice. Eens kijken hier. Einstein.
Niet op. Don't put on the sound, otherwise I'm gonna get copyright strike. Bro, when he comes in, okay now.
Ah! What the fuck?
Goed bij stijgen. Goed op je belamitaat en op je tapijt. I know you don't trade, but I'm long in silver soon. Oh, well, that's pretty good. If you find a good opportunity, take it. DJ got that big wick energy, yeah. Yeah, same with you, so they're rejecting. I'm just trying to see what's happening. There was no confirmation, just maybe a engulfment retest, but there's no entries for me anyways. It's too dodgy. You could possibly say that we had this engulfment over here and a retest, but I already had a retest before, so I don't trust this one. You're listening to it or not?
I'll turn it off. I kind of don't like it.
Stupid.
I just thought it was funny when he said
yeah, bro, it's that's why I said it's stupid.
That shit sells, bro. That's stupidity pays.
Yeah,
bro,
stupidity pays. That's the thing. You go to stupid track, which like it's a #1 right now.
What?
I think it is. It was, or at least like in some, it's in #1. Stupid. If you go to the artist himself, that's like the artist like 6 million streams. Mad.
Jesus, big.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for 58. That's all my plan is going to be for this one. I don't care about the rest. I don't care about anything else in between.
Yeah, I was about to see how far that run would be to the post office. Let's see, B post. See location.
5 kilometers. The post office. That's what, like.
De post. Kantoor. Ik moet brief sturen.
Goed blijft stijgen. Op een raket met de omzet. Oeh, boy. And it's got that ting ting.
Oh, that's far.
How far is it?
There's one closer. Hold on. Why didn't it? Um, why is it picking like the farthest one when there's one right across the street from my house? Post. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's it? No way. It's only 600 meters. That's not a nice run. I'm used to like 10 kilometers.
Then do 10.
I don't feel like doing all that now.
Maybe go for a longer route. Go the other way first.
That's kind of hard because I live on a busy street, so it's like if you go left, you go to a different city, and if you go right, it's on a busy street, so I can't take a detour unless I hit a D cut. That makes sense. Doesn't make sense, but yeah, gotta see it to know what I'm talking about. Market is shitty though. There's nothing.
Yep.
No nice price action.
Feel this. And they'll close the imbalance. Now it has potential to continue up. GJ is also straight indecision kind of over here. But I'm not trying to follow the price anyways. I'm waiting till the price is my price to sell. Like, if you're trying to run after the price like this, see this little 15-minute candle, you're like, hey, I see a candle closing bullish now, let's take a buy. Oh, I see a candle closing bearish now, let's take a sell. Well, this one was valid, but it's about running after the price. Wait for the price to come to your zone and then start selling or buying. Like, there's so many people that are just running after the price. They say, oh, go open over here, buy, 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 buy. Yeah, it worked out, but stupid. Running, and you're not gonna keep up with the price for a long amount of time. Maybe in the first month it's gonna be alright. Maybe in the first couple months you're gonna make some money, you're gonna get some percentages every day, but there's gonna be a time you're gonna get smacked.
Are you downloading Halo?
Not yet. Why is my PC crash? No, it probably wouldn't crash, but
it'll be slow, huh?
No, it's pretty fast, but it's just the moment I do YouTube, the moment it says, oh my god, we're in some dodgy situation now. Yeah, silver is a nice pair to trade though, I think, David. So it's not that fast. It doesn't move that stupid, I believe. Boy. Hi, yo, what's up? Coma. Well, good morning. Closed above as well. Yeah, just wait. Hopefully, yo, Lewis. Yeah, pretty good, man. What about you? Hopefully, we can go back up to the 800 and get potential sells. It's just a waiting game. That's the only thing you have to do. Set your alerts, set your little alerts, and then just wait. Don't give a shit. Just wait. I'm gonna put mine on to 700.
I'm playing Halo Infinite as we speak. I see you like I see the chart like top left, like the zoom chart.
Yeah. I'm gonna put one here at around 600 at 52. Maybe a little higher, but that's fine. Probably gonna wait for this zone over here. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm waiting for. I don't really care about this area. Get potential level over here, but yeah, maybe I'm gonna put one anyways. How many fucking can you actually put? I'm asking myself, questioning myself. 153 flat. There you go. Put another one.
That's the song. It's just this dude singing, bro. It's weird.
Yep.
But I played that game back when I was like 7, 8. Like I played like the very first one, but it's only on Xbox.
That's exactly where that imbalance is. Imbalance is actually all the way to the top over here, but that's a perfect line over here. Now we have to just wait. Get our little lines up, get your alert set, and then get alerted when you need to jump into that ting. Just subscribe to your channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. Black Dot family. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to be alerted when we start crossing this area at around 35.7. Want to be alerted when we cross 50s, and then we want to be alerted when we cross the 55 zone, which is a potential selling area. For here, we could also possibly go to here. We got so many fucking lines. We're gonna remove them in a minute. But overall, yeah, all alerts are set. GU is a little bit, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna wait either to come back to this area. This is we have some unbalance over here as well. Does not really matter, but let's see. I'm gonna put one at 33,800, and I want to get notified right there. Look on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah, this wick up here is probably like. Maybe I want to be looking for potential sells over here, but I don't know if I want to be selling this low. Like, it's already gonna try and fill the wick up to the top, and it's stupid. So I'm probably gonna wait for potential buys, sells at 135 higher over here. Look on the 4-hour time frame. That's where we pushed away from. We have not retested this area yet, so this is where I'm gonna be. Where I'm going to be waiting for price to retest to get potential sells back in. So that's the plan. And then from here, one more time, you know, you get me. You potentially get something over here. There's strong support, but I believe if this is going to continue, might continue on filling the daily wick. And then I want to be looking at rejection over here. You look over here at the 15-minute time frame, what can we see? You see this kind of over here is maybe something we can look into. But yeah, overall, this was it. We have our line set. That's where we're going to be waiting for a 15-minute confirmation, 5-minute confirmation, and that's pretty much the plan. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like and also subscribe. Make sure to also go to Instagram to Luke Trades London to also follow me on there. If you also want to follow Mr. Koala, go to Bank Robber 1942, I think it is in my head. Make sure
1922.
1922. Make sure to also follow that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow
Sir.
morning again. Bye-bye. Peace out. See y'all later.